back in the day when the girlies from the early 2000s would hit the red carpet in a peachy glam, you know what I'm talking about. It's corally and it's that soft spot between pink and orange blush. J-Lo, Beyonce, Tyra Banks owned this look. So let's do it. I noticed that in all the photos, all of the girls had eyebrows that were super thin and barely filled in. I'm carving them out with concealer now, and then after the look is finished, I'm gonna go back in and fill in whatever's necessary. For the base, we have to be extremely intentional because the girls were tan and bronze back then. Not only that, but they didn't really do full coverage glam like we do now, so I'm gonna make my base really light intentionally. I'm first spot concealing any major blemishes and redness that I have before applying a skin tint. I usually never use a beauty blender, like ever, but I'm gonna apply my foundation using a beauty blender. A lot of makeup artists in the early 2000s apply foundation or concealer literally using sponges. I'm going in heavy with my bronzer. I'm also gonna add in these liquid highlighters so that I can have like a glowy bronzer look. Look at how pretty that is. I feel that any form of peachy makeup does not work unless you have a glowy warm bronzer to go with it. And of course, I'm bringing it into my eyes, down my nose. For cream blush, obviously I'm gonna go in with the peachy shade. If you don't have a peachy shade, you can mix a light pink and an orange to kind of get that corally vibe. I'm gonna tap it in with my hand. I'm doing this before my concealer intentionally because I don't want to ruin that blend between my bronzer and my blush. I'm gonna pair this with a bright under eye because the girlies kept a bright under eye. I'm setting underneath my eyes, around my laugh lines, under my cheeks, and on my T-zone. I'm gonna go in with foundation and brightening powder underneath my eyes, some powder bronzer, some peachy blush, and now is technically the time to go crazy. Dear God. Bonus points for applying to the temples. The fun yet underrated part, highlighter. I'm gonna do a really quick smoky eye with a brown eyeliner off camera, literally just applying it everywhere and smudging and then adding lashes. I did a very natural lash map, here it is. For the lips, I'm gonna start off with some lip erase. I'm gonna go in with the tiniest bit of cork for a little bit of definition, not too much. Honey Talks from e.l.f. Mango Lassie from NYX, Not Today from Sephora. Remember how I said at the end we'd finish the brows? I'm gonna do some very light, minor little touches. So what do we think? I feel like I nailed it, and I feel like, why have we not resurrected this vibe yet? Like, so beautiful. Are you kidding me?